All right, hey everybody, welcome to your terrain recap. Today you are going to need a 6-inch box and a set of hand weights. So we're gonna do a little bit for time, and then we're actually gonna do some AMRAP kind of supersets put into this workout. So go ahead, let's get started. We're gonna start out with 2 exercises with our hand weights. With our hand weights today, we're gonna move across the floor. So the first one is an alternating lunge curl. So if that left leg is stepping forward, that means you're gonna curl to the right, and then you'll come tall and just switch. So just taking those steps forward in your lunge. You can also step it just stationary if you prefer. Then we're gonna come down and we're gonna grab a frog crawl with those weights. You're gonna walk those hand weights forward. You can grab a push-up here, or just find your hinge and hop. Walk it forward again. Either grab a push-up, hinge, and then hop it forward. We're 30 seconds on with a 10-second transition. So you'll get a minute on the floor in hand weights, and then you're gonna come to your box. We're gonna start feet center on that box. We're gonna step it to the left, come down in that squat, push through the box as you come tall, then another one, and then we're gonna come low, put your hands to the box, kick it back out, and then come up tall. And then we're back to our offset squat to full squat burpee right here. Then we're gonna come down with 3 runners to an extension. So we'll come in with 3 runners. Wherever you land on that third one, that foot that's closest to your hand is the one that's gonna lift up in that extension, and then you're gonna put it back down and grab 3 more runners. So that way you land on that opposite side right here. Now we're gonna go 3 times through that 30-10. Then under that R1, you'll find your hand weights, and we're gonna move 10 bicep curls right here. After that, we're gonna hold, and we're gonna move a lateral extension for 10. After your 10 there, you're gonna put those hand weights down, and you'll come in for jumping jacks. You're gonna grab 10 jumps, 10 jacks. You've got 4 minutes in that combo, so as soon as you're done with those jump to jacks, you're gonna go back to your bicep curls. 4 minutes just flowing through. As soon as those 4 minutes are done, you're gonna move on. Then on that second set, we're gonna come in with a backwards lunge, and we're just gonna go suitcase style. So stepping it back as you make your way across. Then after that, we're gonna come in with a shuffle. Now, in the gym, we went 3 times to a mountain climber. We'll hang out here. We're gonna actually go 4 times, so that way you get left and right in, and you'll stay even. And then after those 4 times, you're gonna come down, and you'll finish up with a mountain climber. After your mountain climbers, you're gonna come to your box, and you've got an X push-up. So one hand is on, one hand is off. You've got a wide stance here. You're gonna come down into a push-up. You'll X walk it across and grab another push-up. Now, you can also walk in your plank and drop to knees in that push-up. So you can grab a little bit more support in that push-up by dropping to your knees. Then we're gonna grab 3 quick steps. And then after that 3rd quick step, whatever foot is left on the box is gonna come back into that lunge. That same foot's gonna set back to the box, and we'll come in for 3 more quick steps. And then you're gonna end up lunging the other side. So you'll automatically alternate by doing those 3 quick steps. We're 30-10, again, 3 times through. Then we're gonna come in with those hand weights, and we've got our 4-minute AMRAP where we'll grab 4 hinge curls. So finding that suitcase swing back, these are hammer curls. After 10, you're gonna come in with 10 presses. Now those hand weights can be right at shoulders, or you can put them together if you prefer in your press. I'm gonna do mine shoulder to shoulder, because lots of times we have one bell that we're pushing up over our head, and that way we'll get a little bit more shoulder work in. Then we're gonna come in with 10 lateral jumps. Now you can count it 1, 2, 3. If you are moving 2 feet together, you can also count it 1, 2, 3, 4, for a total of 10, and then you go back to your hinge curls. Remember, you're 4 minutes in that AMRAP set. Your last section here, we're gonna come in with a high knee with a 90-degree hold. So you're gonna hold here as you bring those knees in with a flex foot. Coming up tall, these don't need to be fast. And then those hand weights come down, you're gonna find a little hop, hold. Little hop, hold. So when I hop, my shoulders are almost in front of my hand weights a little bit, so that way I can get a little hop. It doesn't need to be big. Then you're gonna come in with your back to your box, and we're gonna go a lateral, or I'm sorry, not lateral, a curtsy squat. So, stepping behind, you're pushing more through the box than the floor, and then you're gonna bring it wide for one, and then back to your curtsy, curtsy, and then one wide. Then you're gonna come down and you're gonna grab 3 mountain jump wide, and then you're gonna find your T-plank, each side, get a nice big stretch and reach, and then back in for 3 more mountain jump wide. You're 3 times through that at 30 and 10. And then we're gonna come in and finish up. We're gonna go onto the floor for our AMRAP set here. And we're gonna come down with triceps. So you'll come in for 10 triceps, hand weights are pressed together. After your 10 triceps, we're gonna move to 10 flies. Now those 10 flies can be a fly and a chest press. So if you like flies but 10 is too many, throw a chest press after every fly and get 5 and 5. Then we're gonna come back up to the box. We'll start center again, and we're gonna move quick steps lateral. So we're gonna go to the left for 5 and then right for 5. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then other side coming in for 5. Your 4 minutes there. That is your terrain workout today. Have fun, enjoy, and we'll see you tomorrow at Kettlebells.